So I'll just start that.
Yeah.
Hi, and welcome to this week's parenting Let's Talk Circle, whatever this is. But yeah, thank you so much for coming. It's like, really nice to see that people, this is like, it's nice to see that people can take out time and talk about things that are just taken for granted. And basically our main reason for starting this is that, again, like everything else, like lot of times we are assuming things and running after things or demanding or expecting things without really questioning them or ourselves, that what exactly are we looking for. And in this, like, like even the description says, कि because parenting is hard, there's not, we don't know, there's like not any clear direction or guidelines and stuff. So when we talk, a lot of times really, transformative or simple things, they just open a different window through which you can see things and ponder over things and maybe find a bit more peace and resolution, or I don't know, whatever is it that we are looking to find. So sorry, I think I'm a bit sleepy today. So yeah, so I think that's it. So basically, this is an informal setup in which we can, share our concerns or something that's like particularly if it bothers us or a generic thing, and then we can all just discuss that, give a view on this, or just hear in case that's the thing. So, Monica, how do you want to start?
Yeah, I think let's just maybe take a pause and begin to share, है ना? ये कोई है? One plus nod.
Nice name.
Yeah, so now it's just open, we can just, whatever is coming to us, whatever is that kind of keeps on repeatedly bothering, in terms of this parent-child thing, we can just put it forward and take it from there.
I can share something.
Yes, Shilpi.
So, of late, I have noticed that, maybe because of the parenting circle and some other involvements, I feel that there is now less sense of comparison and less sense of seeking that security for your child, the thing that just usually occupies. But one thing that I kind of, it is in alignment with what I usually find a bit confusing in life. That usually, if you compare, then you try to follow a given trajectory, which everybody in the world is following. So you compare and you think, okay, a bit high or a bit low, but you kind of have that solidness that, okay, everybody is doing it, so this must be the right way. So you kind of do that. So the moment you stop comparing your child or yourself to other people, then it's like new possibilities open up, because then it's like a completely new scenario, right? Because you've already stopped comparing on a given pattern or a path that you think is good for all children. So you're more open, but at the same time, sometimes that nagging thing comes that when I was doing the comparison and I was doing on that path, at least there was some kind of surety. And here it feels like very open, and it feels like a completely open field. So what I was looking to hear from you all was that um, how do you kind of find your grounding, that it can be completely open and all possibilities are there and it's okay to explore all, and not really kind of go back to finding that security in the known way that everybody kind of does, or what the children are expected to do. So in that sense. And I was wondering if anybody else also finds that, finds themselves in that place. So was I clear? Does anybody want to paraphrase me, Tarun?
Yeah,
If
I
anything,
would want you to, yeah, if you could just summarize what you said. मैं थोड़ा confused हो
तो
गई इसमें.
I was just saying that when you are going down, generally कि हाँ बच्चे तो ऐसे ही करते हैं, यही this path is a good path for them. When you do that, you end up comparing with other children, right? Because that's what the path is. But when you stop comparing and you say that, okay, this is a unique child, whatever, and he's doing like that or she's doing like that, then it's almost like you have no guidelines to go by. And that is almost like you are kind of in an open area and there are not many guidelines, not many signposts, except for what the child is expressing and what you feel, you know. So, yeah, so that's what I was saying.
Completely with you, Sammy, on this. I think you want to say that every child is a special.
Yeah, Ritu, I was saying that when you give them the space to express themselves, then it can go in many different ways, no? It can be quite confusing as a parent also.
Absolutely, right. Got it.
Yeah, Shilpi, one thing. So when you say it can be confusing for the parent, देखो confusing मुझे लगता है तब होगा मेरे लिए जब मेरे पास already एक मैनुअल है और उसके हिसाब से चीजें नहीं जा रही हैं. अगर मेरा बेस इज अ क्लीन स्लेट, then I'm just kind of thinking out loud. अगर मेरा बेस क्लीन है, if I don't have like a manual with me, तब मुझे confusion नहीं होगा, तब मेरे लिए वो exploration होगा. Just like for a child it's an exploration. So if
very good point, Monica. I feel I still have that manual that I kind of
we all
derived,
have,
and it's
yeah,
on the side. कि जरूरत पड़ेगी तो I'll use it.
बिल्कुल सही कह रहे हो. I think हमारे अंदर ना चाहते हुए भी वो मैनुअल घुस चुका है, है ना. वो social conditioning, it has entered from wherever, from our own childhood, from our parents, from I don't know, thousands of places. तो मुझे लगता है कि बहुत अच्छी बात है कि confusion आ रहा है, क्योंकि जैसे ही मुझे confusion आता है कि यार ये इस तरह से नहीं हो रहा, वैसा होना चाहिए था, immediately I recognize, oh my god, I am running the manual, right? So and I can actually, the moment I see it, I can be vigilant that it's not needed. Because if it's actually a clean slate and a complete exploration that I would wish for myself and the child, then the moment I see that, again I've begun to started comparing with the unknown manual, kind of unseen manual, I think the best I can do is to be on guard and to be vigilant that yes, I began to compare again, and that's not needed maybe. नहीं तो otherwise तो confusion कोई है ही नहीं ना. मतलब अगर if I'm on a forest trail, and I don't have any idea, then there is no confusion.
हाँ, मतलब you're right that subtly or in the background there is that the common path, common pattern, and there is that subtle thing that you're right.
I think I would want to come in here if I can. So like Shilpi also said, wo comparison, yeah, even when like the message, the invite said a couple of things, and I really connected with that as to ये एक पैटर्न बनता रहता है कि मुझे पता है मुझे क्या नहीं करना है, या मुझे जो मैंने सीखा है कि जो मुझे नहीं करना है, या जो मैंने महसूस किया अपने बचपन में कि मेरे साथ ये नहीं होना चाहिए तो thereby उसके साथ ये नहीं होना चाहिए, and all that, all these processes वो सब jumble up करके होते हैं. पर फिर भी मैं डांटती हूँ, फिर भी मैं बहुत तेज चिल्लाती हूँ, और फिर मैं बहुत गिल्ट में जाती हूँ, और फिर मैं उसको वापस सोचती हूँ कि कुछ लोगों ने बोला that they are very forgiving, पर मुझे लगता है पता नहीं वो कैसे forgive कर पाती है, हंस भी लेती है, ठीक भी हो जाती है. पर अब ये सब चल रहा है, ये पैटर्न चलता है, मैं उसको ब्रेक करती हूँ, सब होता है, मैं विजिलेंट रहती हूँ, वो सब रहता है, लेकिन बार बार अपने आप को विजिलेंट करना या अपने आप को वो याद दिलाना, वो इतना थका देने वाला प्रोसेस भी हो जाता है कि समटाइम्स आई फील लाइक आई वांट टू बी नेचुरली वेरी एंग्री, बट आई हैव टू बी unnaturally controlling myself and controlling every behavior and everything कि नहीं मुझे ये नहीं करना है उसके लिए. So ये इतना भारी होता जा रहा है with a lot of other things that are going on with my daughter कि मुझे लगता है कि कहीं तो मैं चिल्ला पाऊँ या कहीं तो मैं कुछ कर पाऊँ. I don't know.
बहुत सुंदर. I think this is really beautiful what you shared, Manisha, क्योंकि I think I was just listening to some talk and there it was said if these emotions which are so-called natural for us, if they don't come out, because that is who I am in this moment. In this moment, I am angry. And in this, that anger is my truth actually in that moment. And if it doesn't come out, or if I have an image in my mind that if I am a spiritual person on the path, I should not be angry, that kind of stuff, then I'll be really in trouble. I'll be wanting to express, but not able to express, kahan jaun, idhar jaun, udhar jaun. So if we can see that, yes, in this moment, I am this anger, can I just begin from there? Again, as Shilpi was sharing, not knowing the territory, not going by the past that I have this thing in mind that मुझे 10 साल हो गए इस path पे और मुझे I may be performing better but I am not performing better, not just comparing, calculating all the time. If I can just begin from right here in this moment when I am angry and not take anger as something out of the place. Can something be done? I don't know. I'm just, because anger is the way. It's not कि anger आ गया बीच में एक रोड़ा बन गया है ना, मेरे और बच्चे के बीच में रोड़ा बन गया, ऐसा हुआ नहीं है. अगर मैं उस पूरी सिचुएशन को होलिस्टिकली देख लूं कि हाँ यहाँ पे कुछ हो सकता है, if I allow that space for anger to be there and not become a resistance for the anger कि तू आया कहाँ से साले, then maybe something can transpire. Because anger is trying to show me something, tell me something about my own self. Yeah. Can I allow that message to unravel? क्योंकि आप देखो ना कितनी मुश्किल होती है कि मुझे आ भी रहा है, एक्सप्रेस भी नहीं कर पा रही, बच्चे के ऊपर पूरी तरह से चिल्ला भी नहीं पा रही, जैसा कि आप बोल रहे हो कि मन करता है कहीं तो निकालूं यार, मतलब क्या. So why not? मतलब I have been through an illness owing to the suppression of emotions. So I can completely fathom that suppression is not the way. Understanding can be the way. The first time I went to this fellow, who was taking my guided meditation, he said, आज ना anger पे session करते हैं. And I said, anger? ये तो मेरे को तो बड़ी पवित्र स्त्री हूँ, मेरे को तो anger कुछ नहीं आता. And you would not believe, for 2 hours, I was just beating that pillow, shouting on all the people in my life. And I did not know that it existed in me.
बहुत weird.
थोड़ा guided meditation का अगर background हो, then it will become, because you're assuming she would know what was the process.
अच्छा. Yeah, it was a simple process. So he said that you have to close your eyes and have this pillow in your hand. And you have to just begin blurting out words from your mouth regarding complaints, शिकायतें, गिले शिकवे about anyone in your life. Like, कि तूने ऐसा किया क्यों साले मेरे साथ, ऐसे abusive words, जो भी गंदा तुमने use करना है, full freedom. And I thought कि मैं क्या बोलूंगी, 10 मिनट के बाद रुक जाऊंगी, but he did not let me stop. So I did that for 2 hours. And that evening, the lightness I felt in the body told me that there was so much of burden of that suppressed anger. I did not even know that. तो क्या हम ऐसे अगर कर पाए कि इमोशन जब आ रहा है उसको सप्रेस या नेगेट करने के बजाय उसको अलाउ करते हुए let us kind of collaborate with the emotion what it wants to tell. फिर उसमें मुझे अपने आप को सप्रेस करने की भी जरूरत नहीं है, कोई रेजिड्यू भी नहीं बचेगा. The emotion will become the path and not a roda on the path.
I think it's an example I can give, like जो आप बोल रहे हो, just so that it's more clear. कि जैसे what I did was that I also used to feel, I still do many times, very angry at the kid, and I started realizing कि जब भी कुछ एंगर आ रहा है, there's something that I am going through. बिकॉज यूजुअली बच्चे पे इतना गुस्सा टेक्निकली नहीं आता, बट जैसे किसी और से कुछ इरिटेशन हो रही है, किसी ने कुछ बोल दिया, किसी ने कुछ बोला, यू जस्ट फीलिंग फ्रस्ट्रेटेड एज जनरल ऑन द सिचुएशन और एनीथिंग इन जनरल इन लाइफ, छोटी छोटी चीजें, एंड पुट करके सडनली यू जस्ट डर्ट इट आउट ऑन द किड. तो व्हाट आई स्टार्टेड डूइंग वाज कि जैसे ही एकदम से एंगर आ रहा है ना, आई वुड जस्ट काइंड ऑफ पॉज एंड सी के व्हाट इज बॉदरिंग मी, ऐसे करके ना. देन एकदम से व्हेन यू से अच्छा ये बॉदर कर रहा है, ये तो आई कैन लेट गो, और ये बॉदर कर रहा है, आई कैन लेट मी जस्ट टॉक टू दैट पर्सन और समथिंग टाइप्स ना. और ये भी काफी एक अमेजिंग बात है और अजीब बात है, बट somehow we feel that we can give the kid anything, right? Because we know that like it's an unconditional love at this point, कि हम उसको मार भी अगर रहे होंगे तो वो हमको ही आके हक करेगा, right? Like, and we kind of take advantage of that love, that you know we can, here we can, there's no fear of rejection or 10 दिन नहीं लगेंगे for him or her to come back. So that's like something that we use, and it's like, I don't know, quite odd. Shilpi, would you want to just read out what you had read? It's quite nice.
But you finished, Taro. This is important what you were sharing.
So basically just that he started using anger as a process. This is in the sense, if my tummy is aching, I'll think, right, ke, am I hungry? So it's like it becomes like a alarm. It becomes like, hey, knock knock, something just happened. Like, why am I feeling so much anger, right? Because somehow anger se problem isliye itni hoti hai ki it doesn't feel like a natural state, right? It just moves us and it doesn't let us sit or breathe. So wo ekdam se when you see that, you can see what is the actual reason, and ek baar when you start doing that, it becomes quite easy and easy to just stop and see. And of course there are times when you still just go and uske baad tumko realize hota hai ki acha, I blurted out already, what, let me backtrack and see where that came from. It worked for me, so that was just, I was sharing. Yeah.
Mine was on similar lines, that I have also noticed that once I'm like physically tired or hungry is also important. When I'm hungry and when I'm tired and when I'm mentally taxed due to some unrelated things, unrelated to the child, तो yeah, there is a tendency कि उस पे निकलता है. But then what I do is कि अगर बहुत ज़्यादा आ ही रहा है और I cannot control it, then I just say whatever comes in loud voice or whatever happens. But uske baad, when I get a hold of myself, then I have him, he's 6 years old now, I have him sit next to me and I tell him ki mama got very cranky, mama was very tired, and it was not because of you, it was because of this. And surprisingly, even at this young age, he understands. And now I've started to see, agar if it's coming and if he feels it doesn't make sense, then he after I'm done with it, he comes to me and later, are you feeling better now? So basically they also kind of catch on to it. But I think the important connection part is to tell them honestly what was going on with me, and then they are able to connect.
Yeah, I think it's very, very important to let them know what we are also going through, क्योंकि वही वाली image हो जाती है ना कि we are gods and there is nothing wrong with us. So if we also behave like normal evolving beings, I think then it really becomes simpler at communication.
Manisha, you have anything else to say on this right now?
No, it's just that for me these concepts of power and control बहुत problematic है, क्योंकि एक तो मेरा पूरा काम जो रहा है इतने सालों का, लगभग 6 या 7 सालों का, it has all been around oppressors and oppressed, और उस equation में control और power को समझना, और pretty much in the same way as I pretty much have that control and authority over my daughter, and वो पसंद नहीं आता है, वो कंट्रोल चाहिए भी नहीं, पर वो चाहिए भी, कभी चाहिए और कभी नहीं चाहिए, कि इतना क्यों, मतलब वो है हाथ में, ये समझ में आ रहा है, पर पता ही नहीं है कि उसको इस्तेमाल कैसे करना है, कब करना है, या पता भी है तो गड़बड़ियां होती हैं. मतलब
Do you write? Do you journal or something?
No, I used to, but I left long back.
Okay, because in between I had started doing this. I found it to be really helpful again. Just these things. I don't know. It works for some people. Some people it doesn't. But Jabi be say if I had an outburst, I would immediately write okay, what exactly just happened. Say okay, I told him to do something and he was shouting back at me. But when I actually wrote it down and I heard what he was saying, it was making sense.
Yeah,
You know how, and I just heard his raised voice. I didn't even hear what he was saying, but it helped me to actually see the thing more clearly.
that's
And I
important.
did it right there. जैसे हुआ कुछ भी, and I would just sit वहीं पे जो एक diary I had kept, and I would write it, and that really it helped me kind of kind of joining a lot of here and there stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Taru, can you elaborate a bit more on this practice that you just said?
Say, I was just saying, say I was shouting at the kid and the kid was shouting at me. Okay, so एकदम वो shouting खत्म हो गई. I would take out my diary and I would just write कि this happened, कि मैंने उसको ये बोला, उसने मुझे ये बोला, ऐसे करके ना times के in short, right? कि I don't know how to get through this. I'm feeling angry. He said this to me. But while writing, because then you kind of step back, right? When you are kind of participating and shouting and hearing the shout, it's like say I think there's a organization and मैंने ये example उसमें सुना था कि when a kid vomits, you don't look at the vomit, right? You see why he vomited. Kind of you're able to see that. इसमें हम क्या करते हैं कि अगर the kid is not talking to us rightly or something or behaving or anything, we just say कि we are kind of analyzing the byproduct. We are not seeing कि क्या रहा है. तो say if Soham would be saying something में कि आप चुप हो जाओ, जैसे मैं उसको बोल रही हूँ तू चुप हो जाओ, करे आप चुप हो जाओ, तो उस टाइम पे मुझे वो नहीं समझ आएगा when I'm fighting, right? But when I write, I told him this, he told me आप चुप हो जाओ, तो I would actually realize कि मेरे उस बोलने की जरूरत थी नहीं. So he kind of was right at his place, so that suddenly just grounded me more. और जैसे एक बार ऐसे हुआ था, एक बार हमारे सर्कल पे भी सेम चीज हुई थी कि it's like कि मैं आपकी बात क्यों सुनूं, he was saying to me, and that really kind of irritated me कि क्यों नहीं सुनेगा, तेरे को तो सुननी पड़ेगी टाइप ना. But then when I was writing, I was like I do want an independent child. I do want a child who's connected to his heart, right? Who doesn't want to be oppressed, who wants to kind of operate in and simplicity. तो अगर वो मुझे बोल रहा है कि मैं आपकी बात क्यों सुनूं, तो it's a good thing. मतलब तो next time when he told me that, so I was like okay मत सुन, kind of कि ठीक है, let's talk about whatever, you say something. So it just helped in seeing the situation better, more clearly, out of the ego, out of the I don't know, the vital exchange of emotions. So I felt it worked for me. I didn't have to do it for long, and yes, but थोड़ा time करा and I actually did like it.
मैं आज सोच रही थी कि it's also nice once in a while to forget that you are the parent. That really helps. Just forget that pretense that I am the best, and
छोटे होते हो तुम इतने बड़े होते हो ना कि वो
भूलना मुश्किल हो जाता है.
भूलना बहुत मुश्किल हो
भूलना
जाता
मुश्किल हो जाता है.
है.
But I have felt that whenever I have forgotten and got involved in an activity with my daughter, she has loved it. And she has she has really loved it that I was behaving like her in whatever it was, a pillow fight or jumping on the bed or anything. So yes, initially it I used to feel no, I can't be doing this, but yeah, now I think I get involved with her in the activities or the kind of things that she wants to do, and they really enjoy it. And so do we, if we break that barrier that pretends that okay, we are parents and we need to behave in a certain way or talk in a certain way.
उसमें एक थोड़ी फ्रीडम भी आ जाती है ना. आई थिंक इट्स नॉट इवन पेरेंट चाइल्ड रिलेशनशिप. अगर इन जनरल आई वाज टॉकिंग टू तरु कि अगर हम भूल जाते हैं, somebody said, a master said that if you forget that you are married, then you can maybe best arrange that relationship or go about that relationship. So forgetting that I am the parent then I'll be operating from a more human level and not, gyrifying to less than an animal level again and again in order to, overpower, exert control and all that. So just forgetting the role that we are playing in the relation sometimes can, I think, it does help. Also sheds a lot of burden from my own shoulders, plus all the expectations जो दूसरे बच्चे के ऊपर, क्योंकि तू मेरा बच्चा है तो तू मेरी बात तो सुनेगा ही सुनेगा and all that, उसकी जरूरत नहीं पड़ती फिर.
Monica, how does one relate on another level? Sorry, somebody was saying something.
No, that's okay. Go on.
You were saying, शिल्पी, आप ये वो कह रहे हो कि जो मैंने बोला कि रोल को भूल के?
हाँ, कि forgetting being the parent.
हाँ. Actually, it
like, is it a mantra that we say 10 times every day कि मैं माँ नहीं हूँ, मैं माँ नहीं हूँ?
हो भी सकता है, मतलब one can find. I think it's more like negation. कि again, vigilance and negation. The moment I see that the mother spirit in me is acting, I don't give it importance.
I think इसमें
I'll try it.
Add something, Shilpi, just समझ ले कि you are, Sami said something and you're reacting to that, right? But say if Soham would have said the same thing, would you react the same way? So the point is that because it's Shilpi, the mother, listening to Sami, we have a, मुझे तो सब पता है, मैं तो जानती हूँ, एक वो आ जाता है ना, there is a lot of baggage, we are standing with a lot of history and my history and if I just hear क्योंकि a kid is saying something, there's some sweetness in it, there's some कि okay ऐसे भी बोल रहे, some wonderment, some kind of, so then it just becomes light. So I think बस एक वो वही stepping back वाला एक होता है ना कि stakes are not that high, तो उसको अगर हमें थोड़ा एक नॉर्मल लेवल पे कि एक बच्चा कुछ बोल रहा है, मेरे बच्चा को अगर हम एक वो कर दें तो मे बी, एंड अगेन इट टेक्स प्रैक्टिस बट इट्स अ गुड स्टार्ट. आई मीन इफ यू कैन डू इट. या
वेरी ट्रू. या आई थिंक वही बात होगी ना, जैसे अगर आप, मेरा बच्चा नहीं खा रहा तो मैं तो उसके पीछे पड़ जाऊंगी, लेकिन अगर मान लो नेबर का बच्चा आया हुआ है मेरे घर खेलने के लिए, उसके पीछे थोड़ी ना पड़ जाऊंगी. मैं 5 बार पूछूंगी, 10 बार पूछूंगी, बोलूंगी ठीक है वो जाने उसकी मम्मी जाने, राइट? अभी नहीं खाना बच्चे को तो मैं फोर्स क्यों करूं? तो वही आई थिंक इट्स रियली ब्यूटीफुल दैट अगर वो मेरा नहीं है तो मैं कैसे बिहेव करूंगी.
आई थिंक एक और मॉडल होता है which is something called ideal types. ये एक theoretical concept है. So I think I end up doing that. मैं थोड़ा सोच रही थी इस बारे में अभी. तो so what happens is that जैसे अगर आप किताबें भी देखें, कोई भी आप किताब उठा के देखें, तो वो मतलब उसकी रचना भी इस तरह से होती है कि उसमें कुछ एक आइडियल सिनेरियो होता है या एक आइडियल प्रोटैगनिस्ट होता है. तो और वो कहीं ना कहीं हमारे अंदर समा जाता है, वो एक आइडियल एस्पेक्ट ऑफ इट. और एंड आई थिंक वी एस्पायर टू बिकम दैट समटाइम्स. तो हमारी मूवीज भी वैसी ही हैं, हमारी किताबें भी वैसी ही हैं. या अगर हम ऑब्जर्वेशंस भी देखें, अगर हमने देखा होगा अपनी नानियों को, दादियों को, या किसी भी और को, जैसे मेरा एक्सपोजर फील्ड में बहुत ज्यादा रहा है, तो देखना कि वो इंटरेक्शन जो गांव स्तर पे या कहीं भी और, सिर्फ गांव ही नहीं, या कहीं भी और, जो बहुत ही सिंपल इंटरेक्शन हो रहा है, उसमें मदर्स बहुत इन्वेस्टेड नहीं है. जैसे आजकल कहते हैं हेलीकॉप्टर पेरेंटिंग, वो उस तरह की नहीं है अभी भी कई जगह. एंड बच्चा इज प्लेइंग, मदर इज डूइंग व्हाटएवर, थोड़ा बहुत इंटरेक्शन हो रहा है या जो भी है, बट देयर इज अ लॉट ऑफ कामनेस इन द थिंग. सो वो एक आइडियल टाइप बन जाता है दैट इफ आई वर टू बिकम अ मदर देन आई वुड डू दिस. सो कई बार वो एक आइडियल टाइप या वो एक चेहरा, एक माँ का चेहरा या वो मोमेंट मेरे दिमाग में आता है, which sort of tells me, guides me that मुझे कैसे करना है आगे. So that way people have become such big teachers in that sense, like these observations या उस तरह से. पर at the same time वो हावी करता है हमारे ऊपर, but कहीं ना कहीं वो मेरे लिए guiding light रहा है for some reason. I don't know. That has worked for me.
Yeah.
I think मनीषी यहाँ पे ये बात बहुत ज़रूरी होगी कि just to analyze it for yourself कि whether I still want to run after that image, I still kind के I decided to do something and I decided it with good intention, right? कि this will help me in moving towards something that where I want to go. बट क्या इज इट वर्किंग फॉर मी? बिकॉज अगर एक चीज मुझे ज्यादा अनपीस दे रही है या एंगर दे रहा है कि ये मेरी इमेज थी और मुझे ऐसे उतरना है और मैं नहीं उतर पा रही हूँ, तो इफ इट्स डूइंग मोर हार्म देन गुड, maybe it's time to bring it down a notch or discard it and try something new. So just, but I mean, only you would know it, right? But just because I've selected something or it feels or looks beautiful,
Yeah.
but if it's not beautiful for me, doesn't mean that I'm doing it wrong or I need to keep, stressing on it कि अगर गलत राह पे चल रहे हैं, जो लगा था ठीक है, but when you realize कि it's the wrong direction, it takes courage, but it's better to kind of now again turn back and go that if there's some other way to do it.
Yeah, I completely agree with your point there. Yeah.
Actually, वही है ना, we are beings in time. We have been conditioned in time, and we will be unconditioned in time. तो ideal होना aspect तो बहुत अच्छी है. In fact, many, even Mother Shri Aurobindo also say there is a stage when we follow an ideal. We all have done that in our life. When I was much younger, जैसे 18-19 वाली जो age होती है, उसमें you have an kind of maybe celebrities or sports person, you make them your idol and then you kind of go forward in that direction. But then if I get frustrated that why am I not reaching there, because it takes time. अब मुझे वो नहीं दिख रहा कि उसने कितने hours of practice उसमें डाली हुई है, being that calm and efficient and whatever person that I see in front of me. That practice I don't see. I see just the final result.
Yeah.
तो अगर मुझे उसके पीछे की उसकी इतनी practice और work दिखेगा, then maybe the real picture will come out that yes, I really need to be kind with myself, not to run after that.
I agree. Yeah.
Monica, इसमें एक ये भी catch है कि you are seeing what they are showing you.
Yeah,
right?
that's
You
also
don't
true.
know exactly कि अभी वरांडे में तो बड़े अच्छे से माँ काम करके अंदर जाके चाहे 2 थप्पड़ ही लगा रही हूँ, right?
बिल्कुल सही.
तो and that's true, right? कि पहले की मीटिंग भी तो होती थी कि अरे क्लाइंट की टांगे तोड़ दूंगी तेरी टाइप का.
बिल्कुल. I think there is no one human being who has not gone through all these negative and ugly and dark emotions. We are all there. It again, as Taru is saying, that just the image can be so falsifying.
Yeah.
And we must not run after the image, although there must be an aspiration, obviously, but the aspiration should take us along in collaboration with the ugliness. अगर ugliness को हम किनारे में उठा के कबड़ के अंदर डाल देंगे तो वो अभी नहीं तो बाद में परेशान करेगी. तो why not कबड़ से अभी निकाल लो उसको और अभी बिल्कुल face to face बिल्कुल सामने उसको देख लो कि ये क्या बताना चाह रही है.
Priyanka has shared on the chat window that one is anger directly towards the child, but how to deal with child when anger is around in the family and indirectly affecting the child.
What is your thought in this, Priyanka?
She's on mute, she can't talk, so she's taking the highway.
Priyanka?
Monica, she's saying she can't talk. She's in
अच्छा मैंने देखा.
Yeah, that wasn't a funny comment.
I thought it was here I go again.
from you.
अच्छा. Yeah. So in many cases, I would say one can state, we can communicate that to the adults around that this is not to be done. In many cases, that helps. That you communicate कि ये अपनी जो ugliness है वो अपने तक रखो, इधर फैलाओ मत. बात हो सकती है इस बारे में. But I understand that if the nature of the person is like that, it's hard. It's actually one cannot do much about it.
Monica, I also actually deal with this because my husband and my 6-year-old get into a lot of conflict. There's a lot of ego kind of fighting both sides. So what I have started doing, and I think it's like at times miraculous, is पहले तो ऐसे होता था कि मैं कहीं अंदर रूम में जाके ना बंद कर लूं, बिकॉज आई डोंट वांट टू इंटरफेयर इन फ्रंट ऑफ द किड, राइट? व्हाटएवर आई वांट टू टॉक, आई वांट टू डू इट सेपरेटली. बट नाउ व्हाट आई डू इज कि आई जस्ट सिट देयर एंड आई स्टार्ट कॉलिंग पीस, you know, like this is shanti, shanti, or I start, I don't know, like I believe say in mother, so I just sit there and I just start saying ma, ma, ma. And ek to obviously it calms me down immediately, एकदम से जो मेरे, it feels like एक field बन रहा है of protection. But I've seen that, I mean, it's, you know, odd to say these things because it feels a lot of wishy-washy, but suddenly things get kind of, you know, they resolve. It's like, you know, हमें लगता है कि पीस कहीं से आती है ना, naturally it's a flow and it will come and it will dawn on you, but to consciously know कि okay, at this moment I need it, and to call it through anything that calms you down has been working a lot better for me in the last recent वही 3-4 हफ्ते में.
I think if one can do that, even I have seen wonders with it. Yes. लेकिन वही है कि one has to do it because it's a matter of a doing. One has to call peace knowing that peace will arrive. It will come. Faith has to be there.
No, Monica, I remember, Priyanka, even Anand, Monica's son, and my son Soham, they at times they had started having physical fights, right? जब एकदम से बीच में कि लड़ रहे हैं धूम धड़ाम, तो we just used to make them sit down. कई बार तो लड़ने देते थे, but कई बार, and we would tell them to, you know, sing that Shanti song जो शिक्षांतर में they have been taught ना, शांति शांति आ जाओ. तो कई बार जब वो सुन देते थे, that also just changes the thing, right? Involving the kid with you, because if जो आपने situation लिखी है उसमें the kid is not involved, right? You are free, probably the kid is free. I mean, if it's between two other people, then you can just, you know, I don't know, do that as involving the kid.
Actually वही बात आ जाती है. मैं अभी prayer का बोलने वाली थी प्रियंका को, but as Kabir says ना, मुँह को कहाँ ढूंढे रे बंदे, मैं तो हूँ विश्वास में. So one cannot pray if one does not have faith. तो अगर faith, जो भी हमारे में streak of faith है, if we can begin from there and pray or call peace, which is one and the same, they are not different. क्योंकि प्रेयर की पावर को भी जस्ट यूज द लास्ट रिजॉर्ट है ना, कि डॉक्टर ने सारे अपने ऑपरेशंस कर लिए, बोला भाई अब तो प्रेयर ही करो, यू नो, अब बस लास्ट बचा खुचा प्रेयर है, तो उसको पहला नहीं मानते हम, उसको सबसे लास्ट मानते हैं. वी फील दैट उसमें इतनी पावर है नहीं, यू नो, कि सबसे पहले हमें लगता है कि मेरे हाथ में जो कुछ है वो मैं करूं, और जब खुद हेल्पलेस हो जाती है ईगो, ओनली देन वी कॉल अपॉन गॉड और पीस और प्रेयर. तो अगर हम पहले ही उस फोर्स को, उस ह्यूमंगस फोर्स को अपने साथ मिला लें, by calling peace, by prayer, I think that actually is miraculous, that can change. But again, that needs faith in the very beginning.
And I wanted to add here, I know Priyanka cannot speak. Priyanka, even in the situations in the past where it has already happened, that the child has already been exposed to loud voices and, kind of not happy environment, even then I feel that for you to sit with the child now and just spend that time with the child, that, and whatever most naturally and most simply comes to you, that sometimes adults, grown-ups have some issues and they get angry, like you also get angry, and but everybody is working on it and all of that. And also at my heart, at all the time, I know that not one experience that the child is getting in his journey is something that he does not need. He needs each one of those experiences, and it has been crafted for him. It's not an accident. If we have just that faith that, given if I have the choice, I would absolutely have the child not go through that. But for what has already happened, it is his or her path, and not to carry that unnecessary load on your shoulders. Oh my God, So it really is towards something that the child has already gone through. So
beautiful.
So just so you don't have that load, because I also carried that. So,
Shilpi, would you want to share the poem that you shared last time as well? Because I think that would be relevant or in
yeah,
each
I can share it in each
paper.
parenting
Yeah.
class. I love it so much.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll find it and maybe you guys can.
Yeah. Aneha and Radhika are with us. I think this is the first time. So in case they want to share anything right now, they can unmute and share on what was being discussed, or if they want to say anything else or new.
I'll just share in another 5 minutes. I'm feeding right now.
Okay, Neha, thank you. Okay. तो आई थिंक मैं एक चीज और शेयर करना चाहूंगी, वैसे जो अभी शिल्पी ने शेयर करी कि जो और जो आप भी कह रहे थे प्रेयर का, जैसे अगेन दे से कि बेहोशी की तैयारी होश में करनी पड़ती है, तो प्रेयर इज नॉट जस्ट अ रिएक्टिव प्रोसेस, समथिंग हैपेंस एंड यू लाइक प्रेइंग दैट ओ गेट मी आउट ऑफ इट, मतलब इट्स अ बिल्ड ऑन, कि जैसे कि ये नहीं है कि जब जरूरत पड़ रही है, जैसे इट्स लाइक इम्यूनिटी बिल्डिंग, सो यू हैविंग विटामिन सी not when you are sick, I mean then also you have it, that's great, but having it before, so that बीमार ही नहीं पड़ो, या जब बीमार पड़ो तो बॉडी पहले से ही it's it has strength and stuff, so it kind of is like this, it's the everyday, like you're brushing your teeth and all, although it's a bad example, but it's something that one needs to do, because otherwise उस टाइम पे कोई याद भी नहीं आएगा, और दूसरा थोड़ा efficacy और वो effectiveness, वो फेथ नहीं डेवलप हो जाता ना अगर यू डू इट सो इंटरमिटेंटली।
एक्चुअली वही बात है, आप कह रहे हो ना याद भी नहीं आएगा। कबीर सेज ना, कबीर सेज दुख में सुमिरन सब करें, सुख में करे ना कोई, है ना, जो सुख में सुमिरन करे तो दुख काहे का होए। So it actually tells us कि what we see or feel as dukh actually is nothing more but an experience. We see it as dukh because we don't know how to go through that experience. अगर मुझे हर experience एक learning experience ही लग रहा है, तो मेरे लिए ना सुख होगा ना दुख होगा। अच्छा ये वाला चैलेंज है, चलो ठीक है ना, अच्छा ये है, चलो ठीक है। बट क्योंकि हमारे वही जो बात हो रही थी ना कि हमारे अंदर अनसीन अननोन मैनुअल होती है कि अगर ऐसा हो रहा है तो सही है, अगर वैसा हो रहा है तो गलत है। तो जो गलत है हमारे हिसाब से वो हमें दुख लगता है, और उसमें हम अगर लर्न करना शुरू कर दें तब वो कन्वर्ट हो जाता है इन अ न्यूट्रल एक्सपीरियंस। जब हम दुख में लर्न नहीं कर पाते हैं, दैट बिकम्स अ बिग बॉदरेशन फॉर अस।
एंड आई थिंक तब एक ये भी फीलिंग आती है कि कितना होगा, कितना, because it becomes heavy, and again same things keep happening to me, like you don't realize it's trying to teach you something,
exactly.
But we just start taking it as a load कि भगवान मेरे साथ ही क्यों, और no भगवान, but still
yeah, it's so true। मतलब अगर गंदे एक्सपीरियंस से भी मैं कुछ लर्न करना शुरू कर दूं तो फिर मुझे ये रहेगा नहीं कि ये भगवान फिर से आ गया। मुझे लगेगा अच्छा आया है, देखते हैं आप क्या निकाल के जाएगा, मेरे में से आप क्या रिवील करके जाएगा। So then I will not be craving for one or the other kind of an experience.
Can I share my experience now?
Yes, Neha.
Yeah, I started teaching my son, I think in the 2-3 months back. I was expecting another child, and I was not giving him time during his preschool. I used to come, I used to lie down, go for my walk and everything. So during the lockdown, I started teaching him, and I realized that he doesn't even know the difference between standing line and sleeping line. And then lockdown started. 15 days, 20 days were fine. Then obviously seeing your husband, your father-in-law, 24 hours, your kitchen is on. So the frustration level was going up and up. And I used to just beat my son badly. So maybe after 15-20 days, what I did, he was not reading something, I was telling him to do something, he was not listening to me. I threw his study table out of the balcony. I broke his pencil, and after 15 days, he behaved in the same manner. I asked him कि आप YouTube नहीं on करोगे. So what he did in anger, he threw my remote and he threw my mobile phone out of the balcony. And then I realized I started, studying tips on parenting. So there was one very nice tip on Instagram that whenever, you are angry, you can have a pause button. You make a pause sign in your left wrist. And whenever you are angry on child, just see that button. And then you realize that are you really angry on him, or you are actually taking out somebody else's frustration on him. So it has helped me a lot. And my child was premature. He was born in 2 months, like he was just 1 kg. He was born during the 7th month. He was in NICU for 2 months. So everybody used to tell me कि इसके जो भी milestones होंगे, don't compare him, इसके थोड़ा सा ये पीछे चलेगा. And since I teach and he has to be in my school only, so I was just wondering कि मेरे school में teachers ward को tag कर दिया जाता है. Either they are intelligent or they are just dumb. So I was worried about this thing a lot. And then I started working on him. I started working on myself. I started using the pause button, not on my wrist. I used to make the pause button on each and every portion of my wall, my cupboard, like we stick on the sight words for babies. I stick that pause button for myself, literally, that I am not going to be angry on him. And from March to May or June, I used to get angry. But after after maybe 2-3 months of that pause button, what happened now, whenever I'm angry on him, I ask him, beta mujhe gussa aa raha hai, batao kya karu. And then what he will say, nahi mama gussa mat karo, aap chocolate khao, main sara kaam karke dikha deta hu aapko. And even just in 1 minute, he used to complete that 1 page. And now the other day he told me, mama mujhe gussa aa raha hai, main pause button daba दूं. I was so happy. So I think whatever we feel, बच्चे को ऐसा नहीं करना चाहिए, वैसा नहीं करना चाहिए, I feel one should first see inside. One should feel कि actually, I don't know how to express. I'm just very confused right now. This is my first, talk about these things. Nobody talks to me about these things. I don't have anyone at my home, this husband and father-in-law who are just totally busy. So now I have realized after 3-4 months of practice that there's no point of becoming angry on a child. He will behave as a child only. And I have to behave like a 27, 28-year-old lady only. So maybe, this, I was reading Priyanka's message. I think this will help. One should have a pause button and then one should feel कि actually anger important है बच्चों पे या नहीं.
Yeah. Thanks for sharing, Neha. I think we have become so manipulative growing up. इतनी चालाकी से भर गए हम कि इतने चालाक हैं कि अपनी खुद की चालाकी नजर नहीं आती. No? इतने चालाक हैं, मतलब that is actually doing us harm.
Yes.
We think that we are clever कि हमें खुद की चालाकी नजर नहीं आती, but actually that is eating us up like a termite, eats wood from inside, and it doesn't even get revealed unless the wood is eaten up in totality. है ना, जब वो बाहर आ जाता है तब तक पता लगता है कि ये खाया जा चुका है. We are eating us up like that, and we think we are clever. So if one can just be not so clever, kind of a little simple, you know, and grounded, and not put energy in this cleverness at all. I think that really harms us only. मतलब बच्चा तो बात की बात है, सबसे ज्यादा नुकसान तो हमारा ही हो रहा है.
Yes.
And it will also give us so much of energy, because cleverness takes a lot of energy. So if I don't use all my energy, the energy is limited, limited amount of energy per day I have. So if I stop putting a major chunk of energy in my cleverness, I think a lot of kind of a reservoir of energy will be available to me. Now I have to figure out where to put that. What do we do with that energy? हमें पता नहीं लगता है कि अगर मैं बच्चे को इतना ज्यादा इम्पोर्टेंस, जो इतना बच्चे को एक सेंटर ऑफ अर्थ बनाया हुआ है ना, उसके हाथ धो के पीछे पड़े हुए हैं हम सब. If I don't go there, what will I do the rest of the day? If I have something relevant to put my energy in, something which gives me life, gives me life, not suck away life from me. I think that if one can figure out for oneself, it's completely
I think,
individual.
Monica, that would come naturally if we feel that the child is really taken care of and we really are not the karta dharta, na?
Yeah.
कहीं ना कहीं बैक ऑफ द माइंड में अभी भी रहता है कि हम ही करता धरता है, सब हमें ही करना है, मतलब हमारे ही कंधों पे सब कुछ है. एंड आई थिंक a lot of this Indian upbringing has to do with it also, but of course a lot of it, for us, all of us are moms here, a lot of it is just biological conditioning.
एक्चुअली पता है, मुझे लगता है दोनों तरीके काम कर सकते हैं ना. एक तो ये हो गया कि मुझे पता है मैं करता धरता नहीं हूँ, तो मैंने अपनी एनर्जी कहीं और डालनी शुरू कर दी. एक तो ये तरीका है. एक ये भी तरीका है कि आई एम आउट ऑफ अ ट्रेजेडी और अ डिफिकल्ट सिचुएशन, आई एम पुट इनटू अ प्लेस. जस्ट फॉर एग्जांपल माय ओन सिचुएशन, द फर्स्ट डे आई रियलाइज दैट आई एम नॉट द करता धरता was actually because I was thrown off in the hospital. Now I realize, अच्छा मेरे जाने के बावजूद भी काम चल रहा है, सब खाना पीना हो रहा है, पोटी वोटी साफ की जा रही है. So it means I am not the karta dharta, so I am free. Now what to do with this energy? So, है ना, either wait for a really tragic situation to happen and so that we realize, or yeah. एक्चुअली हम जिसको ट्रेजिक कहते हैं वो इतनी ट्रेजिक होती नहीं है. बहुत तब भी बहुत सस्ते में ही मिलता है. We get our freedom quite cheaply, if I can say that. Yeah,
that's beautiful. Usually हम दूसरी बात ही बोलते रहते हैं ना, कितनी महंगी है, महंगी है, महंगी है.
Radhika, are you with us? In case you have any comments or any sharing, you can do that. And Shilpi, did you find the poem, or yeah? You can share the screen if you want.
Okay. Okay, Monica, you'll have to do your thing for me to share.
हाँ एक yes.
Okay. Okay. So, does somebody else want to read it this time? I'd love to hear someone
That would be
else
nice.
read.
Yeah. Manisha, why don't you give it a go?
Yes, I really love the writer. Okay. Your children are not your children. They are the sons and daughters of life's longing for itself. They come through you, but not from you. And though they are with you, yet they belong not to you. You may give them your love, but not your thoughts, for they have their own thoughts. You may have housed their bodies, but not their souls, for their souls dwell in the house of tomorrow, which you cannot visit, not even in your dreams. You may strive to be like them, but seek not to make them like you. For life goes not backward, nor tarries with yesterday. You are the bows from which your children, as living arrows, are sent forth. The archer seems the mark upon the path of the infinite, and he bends you with his might, and that his arrows may go swift and far. Let your bending in the archer's hand be for gladness, for even as he loves the arrow that flies, so he loves also the bow that is stable.
Neha, would you also like to read it once more? Is Neha there? Oh.
Neha, are you with us?
No, we can't hear you, Neha. Yeah. Yeah, nothing, still nothing. Okay. No, still can't hear you.
So what? How it's getting highlighted, and but आवाज नहीं आ रहा है. Although her window is being highlighted, na? Like, okay. So Manisha, have you read this one before? This one? You said you know the writer.
No, not this one, but I've read other things about from
Did
Khalil.
you like it? Like, I mean, was there something specific that like you that kind of stood out for you in this one in general, in case you want to share, or every?
No, just that Khalil Gibran talks a lot about how you cannot possess them. Like they're not yours. They have a separate entity. You have a separate entity. Your your responsibility or whatever, all that you can do is to give them what is required for them to survive or whatever. But cannot rule their souls or their thoughts, like it's written here as well. Yeah. Mostly that. I don't remember. I mean, I don't exactly remember word by word क्या था, पर बहुत पहले पढ़ा था. So, in fact,
I've taken out 4 copies of this and I put them in different rooms in the house so that others also keep reading it and I also keep reading it because it's such an important reminder that we feel कि अपने जैसा बनाना है, right? Like जो मैंने सोचा है या अपने से better या कुछ, तो खुद से पूछो कि क्या you're perfect and I'm like no, but and then you are ready to shape a kid's life. So अपने में it's quite ironical, right? What we do, but we do it so whatever. Yeah, it's really nice.
In the meantime, while Neha is arranging, I'd like to read something from Jeff Foster. I think it's really kind of goes with the topic today discussion. So there's a little paragraph which I'm going to read. It's called Be Gloriously Unresolved. You will never reach a point in your life where everything is solved, all neatly tied up in a bow. There is no final scene, only the ongoing adventure movie, forever unresolved. You learn to love the mess of your life, its constantly changing nature, its unpredictability. As you stand as the immutable silence in the midst of the storm, the wide open space in which joy and pain, ecstasy and agony, boredom and bliss can arise and subside like waves in the ocean. There are no problems when you know yourself as the space for it all. And a few more lines further. So he's saying, forget perfection. We were talking about, following these images. Forget trying to get it right all of the time. Here is to doing your best, falling flat on your face, getting up again, falling down again, screwing up totally, falling beyond belief, being laughed at, ridiculed, mocked, even crucified, and losing what you thought was yours. And here is to embracing the mess of it all, dying to the dream and waking to the reality of it, loving the perfect imperfection, opening your heart wide to all of it, continuing to live your truth despite everything, fearlessly meeting each sacred moment with open eyes. You cannot get it right, and that's why you cannot get it wrong. Yeah. I think that's it's allowing in nature, that we are a process and we must allow that to happen.
I think ये शिल्पी के फर्स्ट पॉइंट से भी थोड़ा सा रेजोनेट करते हैं ना, बिकॉज यू कैनॉट get right, you cannot get it wrong. तो उसमें वो जो कंपैरिजन कि am I doing it right, वो सब कुछ ही, मतलब शिल्पी हमें इसके भी पोस्टर लगा लूंगी अपने 4 जगह पे, because it's so beautiful, right? This reminder कि it's not you, right? You तुमसे नहीं होगा तो तुम रहने ही दो.
And also the part where you read that kind of falling flat on the face and making the same mistakes and kind of getting up again and falling again. And I thought that is what by default we do. That is anyways we are falling, but the only difference is that the spirit of this poem says that it's okay. And what we usually, when I fall and rise, it's okay. And what we usually do is fall, oh shit, again. And I was just imagining when you were reading that for the child to see this parent or companion who's falling and who's saying it's okay again, and to see this parent who's saying, oh shit, I did it wrong again. When will I learn? I'll never learn. Or how to get it right. That frenzy.
Yeah.
So for the child to be exposed to this energy versus being exposed to this energy makes all the difference.
Yeah.
So it is really not the falling again and again that's the problem. It's the energy that we carry with it. The story that I'm telling about it. That can be like either very uplifting for the child or kind of very heavy, passing the burden on to the child.
So true. I think हमें लगता है कि अगर मैं सही कर लूंगी तो मेरा कुछ बढ़ जाएगा, और अगर मैं गलत कर रही हूँ तो मेरा कुछ घट रहा है. अगर मैं इस ट्रैप से निकल पाऊं कि ना बढ़ रहा है ना घट रहा है, देन वो भी ठीक है और ये भी ठीक है.
बस चल रहा है.
As somebody asked ना, कैसा चल रहा है? बस चल रहा है. Yeah. Okay, Neha, bye bye. Thanks for joining.
ना मुझे एक चीज और थोड़ा अभी एकदम से फील हुई, स्पेशली आफ्टर नेहा शेयरिंग, कि हम हमेशा एक जो हमारा एक रिजल्ट ओरिएंटेशन एक एटीट्यूड होता है ना, कि आई वांट दिस टू बी डन, चाहे किसी भी तरीके से हो, मतलब वो अपने में कहीं काफी मुझे बहुत हैवी लगता है. जैसे इफ से माय किड इज नॉट डूइंग समथिंग एंड इफ आई टेल हिम के नो वर्कशीट नो टीवी, इसके वो फिर उसका why is he listening to me, not because he wants to or if I am saying something right, but ये बोलना कि I have the power और ये करो वरना ये, या अगर मैं fear inculcate करके कि मम्मा आप गुस्सा नहीं हो, कि मैं करता हूँ, अगर मुझे इतना डरा कर एक पेपर करा हुआ मिल भी रहा है कि is this price okay, मतलब अगर हम ये थोड़ा सोच सकें, am I kind of losing? What am I doing? I don't know, going through myself and making him go through, and what am I gaining? Just a bit pride कि देखो, he did it or whatever. And it's everybody's story, right? It's not one thing, but it's quite sad कि every
It's
time
sad.
I also, like, when I do it, ऐसे अपनी एक इनकेपेबिलिटी इतनी थप्पड़ की तरह मुंह पे पड़ती कि just because I can't handle it, right? Just because मुझे नहीं पता एक अच्छी तरीके से कैसे सहज उसमें ये करने का, if I have to use this tool के वरना या ये सब, मतलब it's just, and yeah, बस I can just offer and pray. Yeah, but it's just क्या मिलके क्या पा रहे हो, क्या देके क्या पा रहे हो, ये भी थोड़ा
I think it's actually a torture. You said, it's sad. It's actually very saddening in nature. It's actually harming the soul, if I can say, because a child's soul is exposed. It's right there in front. And then we are the ones who are making it go into a shell. We are the ones who are creating this, letting him create this wall in front of the soul because nobody wants my light here.
And the worst part is we don't even realize what we are doing if we are not in attention. I remember जब सोहम काफी छोटा था, the first time my husband and they had a fight, my husband just stood and he said, निकल जा मेरे घर से. And एकदम से I was like a 40-year-old is saying this to a 3-year-old, and what is he listening, कि वो उसका घर नहीं है. I saw my husband because he told me कि उसके पापा ये सब काफी बोलते थे and stuff. So how, as growing up, he never liked it, but so smoothly it's kind of following through, flowing through him. He's become his dad, and the kid has become, like the guy ever. Cycle has to stop. And अगर ध्यान नहीं दे रहे हो तो कभी रुक
तो चलती रहेगी. हाँ, बिल्कुल. तभी तो कबीर, कबीर says, सूक्ष्म मछली सुरती है, चलती उल्टा नीर. पानी का फ्लो ऐसा है, टेंडेंसीज का फ्लो ऐसा है, कोई उसमें बहाव में रुकाव नहीं है. But only with awareness you can actually go in the opposite direction of tendencies.
इधर सूक्ष्म मतलब awareness.
सूक्ष्म मछली, सूक्ष्म is महीन, delicate. It is not visible. सूक्ष्म मछली सुरती है.
सुरती is
awareness. हाँ. चढ़ती उल्टा नीर.
Should we, Priyanka या ऋतु, अगर कुछ कहना हो, you guys please say, otherwise I think I would want to.
ठीक है.
Yeah, I think Ritu is driving. Priyanka is no more here, ना? And
unable to unmute. क्या हो गया? एक मिनट रुको. अब देखो
रितु unmute नहीं हो पा रही. My God.
अब हो रहा है? I've asked you to unmute. Out of house. मतलब बात करोगे कि नहीं करोगे? मुद्दे पे आओ. Not able to talk. Okay, that makes sense. चलो, ठीक है फिर. Thanks for joining.
Okay.
Thank you, Shilpi. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, guys.
I think Manisha गई हुई है. She'll come back to find we are not.
We are not there. हाँ.
Yeah.
Okay.
ठीक है, ओके,
चलो बाय.
बाय.